Yo mensen, welkom bij die video. We gaan vandaag weer 2x20 Mycareer doen. Dus ik hoop dat je het leuk gaat vinden dat je like achter, abonneer natuurlijk voor meer. En ja, we gaan lekker weer beginnen met de avonturen van Steven Danger en Ellie Danger. Dus, let's go. Mycareer chapter 7. Ripley. Oh, doet weer zo lang niet losging.
Take that!
Leave before police.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Serieus? Dan moet ik weer wachten op. Ja. Vind je leuk? I vind not funny. That is not funny. Te funny. You funny me. You funny you. You snap me. You snap me too. Staat helemaal nergens wat ik allemaal zeg.
See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Good afternoon, Red. Commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Mocht ik tegen haar? Zo. Mooi man. Gelijk wijzen.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
Oké. Boy, hoe vaak krijgen we dit te zien, man? Doe tenminste nog 5 seconden wel. Plot van 30. Nee, ik weet tot lang.
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
Oké, maar wil je niet meer naar me wijzen? Dat vind ik niet meer aardig.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh! Oh, wijs weer naar mij. Oh, yo man. Ik kan ook wijzen hoor, hier. Ja, jullie zien me niet. Nou, laat maar zitten dan. Laat maar zitten dan, joh. Misschien ga ik later wel facecam doen. Maar dan met echte games. Gewoon verhaalgames dan. Ja, het is ook verhaal, maar ik bedoel gewoon zoals Uncharted. Last of Us 2 komt uit. Die ga ik ook zo uploaden. Maar ik weet niet of ik daar facecam ga doen. Dus ja.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
Oh mijn god. Kom op, joh. Doe gelijk gewoon nog verder, man. Niet steeds dit. Of dan maar één keer dit. En dan gelijk weer verder. Ja, snap je? Nee? Oké. Wat wijs jij? Echt waar, joh. Ik zit alleen maar te wijzen. Wat is nou voor muziek?
This is my brutality!
There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic Tournament.
Yeah! This is mine! This is mine! This is mine! Brutality!
Isn't it true that just like Red, this is the first time they get to the finals? So maybe that Red isn't that
to ashes and die for the sky falls to the fire of the elite. Out of the gate, coming your way, don't disobey. This is my brutality. Killing the pain, all that remains, take it away. This is my brutality. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine.
Dat is dan niet van jou hoor. Real Ripley.
After months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic winner. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Changes her fortune there.
Dominating
Oh, maar ik kan nog
shoulders
eens
that one.
terugveren, dat is wel meer leuk.
And again, yet another count.
Tel,
Suplex.
dat is geen robot.
Uh-oh.
Hier, suplex. Dat wou ik niet doen, oké.
A striking blow.
Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Backstabber.
Backbreaker. Is it enough?
What?
The cover.
Nog ineens
Just
one.
not enough damage done yet, Cole. Oh, again. She's been on the offensive for a little while now. That is a beautiful thing
Yo, als
to
zij
watch.
terug zit, dan kan ik niet meer terugveren naar.
When you look at this, it looks like they
Suplex.
both did their homework heading into this one.
One.
She's taking some big hits here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Great reflexes. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Boom. 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 Hier.
Impact.
Kom dan, hè.
If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the...
Oh, look out.
Moonsault.
That's not what she was
Okay,
going for.
what's
It better not be.
Oké, logisch.
Shining
Hier.
Wizard.
Wat gebeurt hier? Armbreaker.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, gaat
Heading
ze
back
dan?
up. Not the first time we've seen her do this.
Huh?
Oh, nasty impact.
Een kikkie tegen een kopje. Signature.
Harsh impact. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Op.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face
Ja,
tonight.
door jou
Gonna take
schijt.
more
Hoor je
than
weer
that.
traag. Dat is traag, ja. Je bent traag.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked. Riptide. Good night. Sent a message with that one.
Dacht even niet.
Tried for it early.
Teruggooit.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Jongen, dat wil ik toch niet doen? Oh, joh. Oh.
Inverted DDT. Go. Whoa.
Lekker. Tel.
Red
One.
in position.
Two.
Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
I knew she could do it. Dragon sleeper applied.
She's got her where she wants her. And she releases the grip.
She obviously didn't think she was going to tap there. But I don't know. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Saw that one coming. Wow, what a sequence. Oh, look at the power.
My goodness, this is how you establish control.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, is toch weer wat, hè?
All night long.
Wat snel.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Finish.
Setting up.
Oh, that could do it. And will this
No.
be it? Yes.
1, 2, 3.
She did it. Red has won the Mae Young Classic.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
And we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she had. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic.
And to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
Nou, hebben we ook dat we nog luisteren afgestreven. Ik weet niet waar het staat, maar... Alright, continue.
Ah, I knew you could do it.
Thanks! This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow! I'm speechless. Thank you! This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
Close enough.
Continue. Dus nu zit ik bij NXT. Hell yeah. Velveteen Dream. Was is dat een Hall of Fame? Interessant. Word ik nou eindelijk Hall of Fame dan? Dat is best wel snel. Lucas is deze misschien te zien met Velvet er weer bij. Allee. Oké, met wie zou ik eerst praten? Triple H of Peter Royce? Triple H.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Okay. Peter Royce.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Oké. Zij is dat vergeten blijkbaar. Continue story.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, no. Waarom duurt dit zo lang? Dit is super lang. Yeah.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Oh, DQ match types. The referee will replace our remove turnbuckle pad, then blah 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 blah. Okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
Velveteen Dream.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes.
Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the dream in a match later tonight. You've got the dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
Oh mijn god, moet tegen.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Rewrite my own coattails.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
Everything is een beetje boos. Dat vind ik wel. Oh, goed. Ik hoor muziek. Wat gebeurt er? Ik hoor muziek. Muziek. Yeah!
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match, Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
I have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight. That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand.
Armbreaker.
Going for the home run. Look at this.
Leg drop.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Zet hem speren.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Suplex.
Belly to back suplex.
Zo, wat gebeurt er daar?
It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
Oh, again! Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she cares about anything other than inflicting pain on her opponents. Yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to inflicting that pain, but she definitely isn't consumed by that.
Looking bad for her here. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Ooh!
Dag even niet.
She turns it around.
Inverted DDT.
Springboard attack.
Let's go. Bijna Bargel.
It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
Singeltje. Laat me zitten. Oh.
And finds a counter. And she goes down hard.
Laat me spelen, man.
Big punch finds its mark.
Zo. Rustig man.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Wat sneller doen. Nee, geen singeltje.
Wow, she turned that one around. Another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Neck breaker.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Tuurlijk, man.
Uh-oh, the end is near.
Come
Here
on.
it comes. Rhea's got it hooked. Watch
Suplex.
out. German suplex.
Here. Oh. Boom.
Rhea answers with
So.
a decisive big kick.
All right, looks like that rocked red.
Super kick.
Counters with a super kick.
Both women
Down.
are down.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on, both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw two. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
Die heeft ze nog gewonnen.
So, who's the #1 contender? I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
Die heeft ze nog gewonnen. Blijkbaar niemand. Oké. Goeie einde van de match. Hoor ik weer muziek? Jullie horen dat niet, maar ik hoor dat wel. En gewoon dat jullie niks horen, eigenlijk, van de muziek.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Netherlands. Weighing in at 205 pounds, the best, Steven Danger!
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one, as well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
Here on NXT,
It's Dream Time!
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
Talk about an entrance. Talk about a man who understands pageantry, who understands making a first impression, who understands how to
charismatic. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him. It's dream time. What's he doing now? Firing anything he wants. He's the Velveteen Dream. If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes.
Yeah.
Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Clothesline.
Oh, clothesline.
Yeah.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Knife out. What?
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Leave a mark.
Wow, what a sequence. Whoa, it's another reversal.
On the
shoulders and a slam. Elbow drop.
Wat? Dan sta ik op een... Oké, natuurlijk.
Oh. Wow, what impact. He's looking a little off balance.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Rolling cutter.
Rolling cutter. Dream just barely got out of the way. Off the ropes. And shoulders are down.
No, no, no.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Ze kunnen toch weer irritant.
Oh, again! Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Jongen, is het toch weer pushing?
Lightning fast reflexes.
Clothesline.
Agility. Oh, what a counter.
Oh boy.
Rolling cutter.
German suplex released.
Op some.
Come on. Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room. It's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
He's looking a little weary now.
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Look out. Here we go.
Yeah.
Look at the high
frog splash.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Here. Oh.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream.
No.
Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over.
No.
Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
What?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this? Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare. Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Wil ik nog wel winnen? Dat vind ik wel aardig voor hem hoor. Thanks Phil voor ten trim. Dat vind ik wel aardig. Yeah. Daar is een edge. Het gaat er nog wel, joh. Rats have machinery of self to do. Ik ga denk ik hier de video weer afsluiten. Maar ik hoop dat je deze video leuk vond. Als je like achter, abonneer natuurlijk voor meer. En ja, abonneer natuurlijk op mij. Op 10 on Star, Game 1, Phone Only, Phone for Life. En op Jackai. Staat allemaal in de beschrijving. Dus check ze zeker. En dan ja, zien we jullie bij de volgende Mycareer mode avonturen. Dus ja, tot de volgende keer maar weer. Adios, amigos.